Okay, we didn't last there long. So we're leaving. We are leaving the parking lot. Because, well, okay, it is shady. And, okay, it doesn't help that it's 95 degrees out. But now we know. But the only thing is, Cooper barks at everybody and it fucking echoes in there. So we don't want to be drawing attention to ourselves. So we are going to now go to the Park District, Forest Preserves. And we'll see how it is there. If we could find a shady spot to hang out. So let's move on to the next spot. So this is our experimental day. Plus, I'm all sweaty again. So we're almost to the Forest Preserve. And my check tire thing came on, which the sensor is off. So I probably don't even need to have my tire checked. But I'm just thinking, oh God, how am I going to have my tire checked? Because during COVID, they let you drive in yourself. But now, how is someone else going to get in my car and drive in with the dogs in? Like, what the hell? So they're just going to have to do it outside, or I'll have to go to Firestone or something, or a little shop that does it, just fills up your tire, because I usually go to Jiffy Lube, and I do need an oil change. So that's the problem with the dogs. I know I hear people saying, well, just get rid of the fucking dogs. Well, no, I'm not getting rid of my dogs. If it gets too hard for Amelia, I might have to, you know, because she's old. But, you know, as long as I can run the air. I really would like to get a generator, and out, you know, that I could hook on the back of the car and run a generator. I got a inverter to put in my lighter. I'll show it to you later. So I chose to go with the inverter for now, which you could plug in things like charge my gotta have the car running, but I could charge my laptop, and I'm charging my phones now with my lighter here. But, and I got this specific kind of inverter. It's a sine, I think, E-sine wave inverter, power inverter. So you plug it into your lighter, but you could plug in a plug, like a 12-volt plug. So it hooks to your battery, and then it runs off that, but through your car lighter. You can also hook up and run power off your battery, but I didn't want to do all that. I think you could charge your Jackery off your battery. So, so we're on the way to the Forest Preserve, but I also wanted to tell you that I'm also going to scope out, because on the way I actually went the wrong way, but it's no big deal. It's just a block over. There's a junior college that I'm also going to scope out and probably park there every day as if I'm taking a class, when I kind of dive deeper into some of my tarot stuff. You know, books. Like I said, I got the Mercedes tarot book. I know Mercedes, but I just got a book to see what else it has to say about it. And I'll show you that and do a review on that book, just like I'll do the Thoth book review. So I'm going to go, when I do all that stuff, I'm going to go to the college and sit in the junior college parking lot, because, you know, I mean, I'll be looking at a book. They don't know what I'm studying. So I thought that's a good place to go daily, and hopefully they won't notice. So that's another reason I need to get these black things up, the blackboards, so that people can't see the dogs. I just can't wait for it to get like 70 degrees, or even 60 degrees because I can't fucking do anything in this. And my whole point was to get the storage unit because I am staying local, so I'm only going to be driving within like 2 miles of where I used to live because all my doctors are there and everything, and my storage and everything is right there. So I'm going to be a local car dweller. Okay, so well, I feel safe because I don't know if you can see, but way over there, I don't know if I could zoom in, but that hood of that white car way over there, that's a cop car. And there's the black car over there. So, and we are seated in a shaded area. And we have the whole place to ourselves. And yes, I do feel safe. I guess he's looking for speeders, but I don't know how he can catch him. He's probably just on his break taking a nap. I don't even know what town it was. But yeah, there's a cop over there, so I feel pretty good. And I can let the dogs out here. It just says they have to be on a leash. I don't know what all that is over there. There's a sign. So I don't know what that is way over there. What's going on with all that? But nice picnic tables if I want to come here and eat lunch. So yeah, so I will record this time because I want to note places that have shade and the time of day. Yeah, so I'm going to work on the back and try to put up the blinders for Cooper and for other people not to look in. Okay, see you again soon. Okay, sweating again. So I blacked out. I didn't even use my Velcro because I don't think there's anything to Velcro to. So let me turn this around. So we're still at the park, but I rigged that up just leaning it with my pillow that I can lean on. And then the back, turn this around. Back behind him, I just put the 2 poster boards. Move, Cooper. And I wedged them with a pillow back there. So that's blacked out. And then you can see the poster board with the door that he exits. I had 3 poster boards left. And I was getting really hot again because I'm all sweaty. I just stuck them in here. Right there. So they're not perfect, but at night I could rig them up, and it's kind of good that I have 2 extra, so maybe I can put them in the front too. And then that I have the, turn this around, I have my black sheet that I was gonna rig with the pole that's somewhere over there. Now this shit is still a mess. That's my shoes, my potty, I still haven't gone potty. The cooler is under there. I did grab another water bottle. And I grabbed my peanut butter and jelly. And I do have apples under here somewhere. I can't deal with clutter. I just don't know. I think I might have to take out all the bins that I have on the floor over there and just get rid of them, because like I have a makeup bin, which I don't ever wear, so I don't ever wear makeup, so maybe I should just take that bin out. It's so hard to do anything when you're so fucking hot. It's 93 degrees now. It went down 2 degrees and I hear thunder. I probably should not be parked by a tree, but oh, I should head to the garage because that's what I wanted to be, in the garage when the storm came. Okay, what's happening here now? So we know this spot has shade by this tree. And the policeman likes this spot too, so I guess he comes and eats lunch or something. It's 1:30, takes a break. takes a nap, whatever he does. The dogs went potty again, so that was good. Their last potty is like 3:30, 4 o'clock. So, but they've kind of gone a couple extra times. They usually only go 3 times a day. Yeah, so I might have to take out the bins that I had down there. I have like I said, a can opener, you know, a knife. I got a cutting board. I have my hair stuff. I might just have to take those bins out, and when I need them, I'll go get them out of storage. It's not like I can't go to storage. And then put like my pills bin down there and this bucket down there, because I just can't deal with this. But I can't do it today. I'm like, it's just so fucking hot. I can't do anything. And I still haven't eaten, and there's apples over here somewhere. And that was my plan, to come here and eat. But I have to pee. And I just can't function. I just can't function. I can't function in this car life. It's been, let's see, 11, 12, 1. It's been like 3 hours. And I can't function already. But I want this to work, because I want to save some money. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom eventually. I'm looking for my apples. I have a can off, so it looks like I'm going camping. The struggle is real. And that person has a van. I'm envious of a van. I was going to get a van, but first I was going to refinance my car and lower the payment, because I got screwed when I bought this car, because I had no job. I mean, I was blessed to get it. I had no job. I had no paycheck. I had bad credit at the time. My credit's really good now. It's like almost 700. So I'm not complaining, you know. I had to get what I had to get, because I had to get their job driving the bus. So my interest rate was like 28% or something like that. Crazy. So I pay a lot for this car, but it was only for 3 years. So it's almost done. And with not, you know, living in the car, I should be able to pay it off really quickly. I don't owe that much on it. So I was thinking of getting a van, and, you know, I would have to finance it, and it would be a lower payment, but it'd be financing it for a longer term. And I'm like, yeah, it would lower my payment, but, you know, I'm not paying rent, so I could probably pay double on this car and get it paid off really quickly. And then save up and get the oil thing fixed, because this car drives so nice, you know. It drives like a brand new car, and it's got 107,000 miles on it. So I really hate to get rid of it. So I would like to pay it off and keep it. And I'm debating, like, do I want to get a van to live in, or do I want to get an RV? But it's like, where do you fucking park an RV? And you can't be stealth, you know, stealth person in an RV. I can't park at Target. I can't park at hospitals, or I could park at rest stops on highways, and there's a few by me. I could park at Pilot and Flying J, and there's a couple pilots around me. So I researched those, and one has a dog park, so that's not too far from me. So, you know, there's one right by me, right by my storage, and that one's clean and everything. There was another one by me that I saw pictures, and I guess they don't clean it at all, so I'm not going to go to that one. But the other one has a dog park, and that one looked clean, you know, with the pictures and everything. But I guess people don't pick up the poop all the time, so that's an issue. So, you know, with the RV, I'd have to park it. Like, I'd have to drive to go park it fucking somewhere. You know? Within a car, you can look inconspicuous. There's places you can go and park. Yeah, I'd have more room, but it's a parking issue. And then it costs, what, fucking $200 to fill up the tank? I mean, yeah, I only go in like a 5-mile radius in a square. I mean, at that, maybe 2 miles. But I can't park that thing somewhere. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. 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 I'm going to have to think I had a van before, and me and Cooper did really good in the van when I got kicked out of my house from my cousin. But, okay, get out of here, fly. So a van would be more room. But I'd want a new one, you know. But now is not the time to buy. I used to sell cars too. But now is not the time to buy a vehicle, because they're just, everybody's greedy. Landlords are greedy. There's no reason to charge this amount of rent. And even if you're not charging a lot of rent, there's no reason to ask for 3 times the fucking rent. There's no reason. There's just no reason. Okay, yeah, maybe landlords don't want to get screwed, but who has 3 times the fucking rent in your shithole, you know? So it's gonna catch up. It's gonna catch up. This shit is gonna hit the fan soon, people. Shit is gonna hit the fan soon. So just, oh, did you see that lightning? Well, obviously you didn't see it, but I saw it. Okay, so we need to head to the garage. The hospital garage, not the Target. They've already seen us there. So that's where we're going to go now. We're going to go to the hospital garage and park and be out of the storm's way. So, maybe we'll talk again soon when I get to our next stop. Like I said, I still haven't eaten. I got to dig out my apples somewhere. They're under there, and I do have to pee eventually. But I'm holding it pretty well. And where do I put this? Okay, where? Just where? Where does it go? That maybe? Maybe there? Okay. Alright. Okay. So we're heading. So this is a good spot. Shade, picnic benches. 1:30. I'll have to mark that. Okay. See you soon.